Hear the word of the Lord. The book of Job, chapter 42, the final chapter. Job is humbled and satisfied. Then Job answered the Lord, I know that thou canst do all things, and that no purpose of thine can be thwarted. Who is this that hides counsel without knowledge? Therefore I have uttered what I did not understand, things too wonderful for me, which I did not know. Hear, and I will speak. I will question you, and you declare to me. I had heard of thee by the hearing of the ear, but now my eye sees thee. Therefore I despise myself, and repent in dust and ashes. Job's friends are humiliated. After the Lord had spoken these words to Job, the Lord said to Eliphaz the Temanite, My wrath is kindled against you, and against your two friends. For you have not spoken of me what is right, as my servant Job has. Now therefore, take 7 bulls and 7 rams, and go to my servant Job, and offer up for yourselves a burnt offering. And my servant Job shall pray for you. For I will accept his prayer not to deal with you according to your folly. For you have not spoken of me what is right, as my servant Job has. So Eliphaz the Temanite, and Bildad the Shuhite, and Zophar the Nabathite went and did what the Lord had told them, and the Lord accepted Job's prayer. Job's fortunes are restored twofold. And the Lord restored the fortunes of Job when he had prayed for his friends. And the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before. Then came to him all his brothers and sisters, and all who had known him before, and ate bread with him in his house. And they showed him sympathy and comforted him for all the evil that the Lord had brought upon him. And each of them gave him a piece of money and a ring of gold. And the Lord blessed the latter days of Job more than his beginning. And he had 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 8,000 yoke of oxen, and 8,000 she asses. He had also 7 sons and 3 daughters. And he called the name of the first Jemima, and the name of the second Kisia, and the name of the third Keren Hapak. And in all the land there were no women so fair as Job's daughters. And their father gave them inheritance among their brothers. And after this Job lived 140 years, and saw his sons, and his sons' sons, 4 generations. And Job died an old man and full of days. This is the word of the God to us. Joyful and contented ending for the righteous Job. Job's agony transformed to blessing. In the end, we see Job's wealth not only restored but doubled. Job repented for his foul words. Job considered God paramount. God's ways are beyond human knowledge. Virtuous people also suffer, but in the end, they are blessed abundantly if they stick to God in the face of adverse calamity. Oh Lord, open our hearts that we put into practice that which you have revealed to us.